This is a beautiful melody written by Sebastian Cello. It is called La Paloma, and in this video, you are going to learn how to play this beautiful melody on your cello. To begin with, we must recognize that this is in C major. You need to know your 2-octave C major scale, and there's a card in the top right of your screen for you to refresh on the 2-octave C major scale. The bowing for this piece is very smooth. You are singing these notes, you're not playing them. So when you play these legatos, very smooth. Those 2 up bows at the end of measure 5, nice and smooth as well. Not too short. Measure 7 and 8, nice legato. Very tenuto on those 2 up bows at the end of measure 10. Measure 13 and 14, you have 3 separate notes with a legato. Do a slight martelé right before the legato. Same in measure 17. Moving on to the second ending, measure 21. This is the end. We're starting 22 at the tip, shift up. And then it continues nice and smooth until we get to measure 26. Here we are. And repeats that again. Of course, at the end, save your bow. What I mean by saving that bow, start that long note here as close to the talon as possible. Carry it to the tip. We begin in the third measure, where we have a G, it's a 4, then 1, 2, F natural, 4, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 4, 2. Those are 2s. Measure 7 and 8 for the transition. Try to place a 2 bar in upper second position from the G to the D. It's very smooth. Measure 9, you remain in upper second position with a 4 on the E, then an extension back for the C natural, then a 2 on the D, shifting back to first position. I will now play it for you, starting in measure 3. Measure 13, it's all in first position, again, C major. 2, 2, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 1. The fingering's quite easy. Measure 15, I suggest you place the 4 prior during the open A so you can be nice and smooth in the transition. Measure 17, we'll do the same thing, play it in first. I will start at measure 13. Did you see that? I was playing the 4 prior. Continuing. That's a good technique to have, placing the 4 down, that is in measure 18, as you're playing the open A. It saves the intonation. Moving on to measure 22, we shift here to the upper second position. It's 2 on the G, 4 on the A, 1 on the F sharp, 2 on the G. Shift back to first position for the next two measures, 4, 0, 1, 4. Then shift back up to the extended upper second position, 4 on the E, 1 on the C natural, 2 on the D, shifting back, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, shifting back up, 4, 2, and then first position. I will play this for you, starting in measure 22. And it's the same thing. And really long on that last note. I want to thank you for watching this lesson on how to play La Paloma on your cello. If you learned something, I appreciate if you leave a like. And if you are new here, consider subscribing, because sharing with you music from the world is what this channel is all about. And if you know someone who loves La Paloma and would really enjoy learning it on their cello, please share this video with them. Even though the lesson is over, your learning can still continue. Here is some more content on the channel that might be more interesting for you. I want to thank you once again for sharing your time as you continue on your journey of music discovery.